me can done on a career in a phone, you know. Me can done on a career, and this time I'm not talking about water in my mouth. So some man, where drop water and try to tell me neatly, careful.
Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Bounty Killer and Konshens teaming up to this Foota hype, and Foota hype respond and threaten to leak some of them secret. Also, Ishawna shared Foota hype on an Instagram post that she put up. And last but not least, I want to talk about a serious topic where 6 Jamaicans were rescued from human trafficking in Atlanta. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the more serious one, and the title says 6 Jamaicans reportedly rescued from Atlanta human trafficking. A non-profit organization in Atlanta, United States is reporting that from December last year to January 2009, it rescued 6 Jamaican victims of human trafficking. 4 of the victims were women and the other were 2 underage girls. According to Mia Peen, the executive director of her sister's place, the victims were promised glamorous opportunities in the United States. However, when they arrived in Atlanta, they were pumped with drugs and forced to have sex with several men daily. She said one of the adult females is currently in the custody of immigration authorities, set to be returned home soon, while the 2 underage girls are back on local soil. While the aid of law enforcement and friends were able to purchase tickets, and 2 of them traveled back to Orlando to meet with family members and eventually sent back to Jamaica. However, she said the 3 other adults, females, remain on the streets of Atlanta. They are roaming the streets homeless and left at the mercy of a crazy pimp, she said, whose organization offers transitional housing and life skill training for women who have been trafficked. Human trafficking is the movement of people through deception or force for sexual exploitation or labor. The 6 trafficking victims are from St. Catherine and Kingston. She said one of the women was promised a job and the others better lives in America after they were picked up at a party in New Kingston. She claims, however, that the underage girls were sold by family members. Just a week before Super Bowl, we got a call to rescue 4 immigrants aged 20 to 30. From Kingston, Jamaica, they were rescued from a trap house. A trap house is a place where more than 30 young women are kept to have sex with older men. The Atlanta-based 11 Alive News reported that during the period of the Super Bowl in February this year, some 169 persons were arrested during an 11-day operation targeting sex trafficking in Atlanta. Those arrested including 26 sex traffickers and 34 individuals attempting to engage in sexual acts with minors. According to the FBI Atlanta field office, 9 children were recovered from sex trafficking, the youngest being 14 years old. 9 adult human trafficking victims were also identified. The head of Jamaica Anti-Trafficking in Persons Unit, Deputy Superintendent Carlberry, had told the Gleaner that he was not aware of the Atlanta trafficking claim. The Office of Jamaica Honorary Consul in Atlanta, Dr. Elaine Bryan, also had no such reports. However, Ms. Payne said she made contact with the consulate on several occasions seeking help for the Jamaica trafficking victim. In the meantime, Ms. Payne said she is now hoping that Jamaican authorities will help the victims. The authorities here only see them as prostitutes and are asking for physical proof that they were actually trafficked here. Without the proof, they are just left to go back on the street or stay locked up, she said. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so a lot of these Jamaicans fall for these kind of hopes where people promise them better lives in America and so forth, and I saw it got them end up over there in a, as them say, a trap house where them start have sex with a whole heap of man and all of them thing there. Now, with the 2 underage girl them say the family members sell them, so that for sure you say Jamaica stay away now where you can't even trust your own family member, because if your own family member can sell you out, then who you go trust? Might as well you go live with some stranger. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, them say them find 6 people, so imagine how much out there where we don't really know about, cause I'm sure say 6 is not even half or close a quarter to the amount of people where out there where get trafficking, and that is why maybe so much kids missing, because in Jamaica right now over 300 pitney missing right now, and a lot of them don't find. So where them there, you understand? And I see some people I say them a do the human trafficking thing, but me never really to look into it until me see the article here, and now me believe say this thing here is real. You understand? And we as Jamaican, we better start open more eyes, because Jamaica adapt every kind of culture now. We adapt things where every other country do. Zine, when since Jamaica start adapt this human trafficking, because it's a serious thing, this viewers and subscribers, because you can have your youth send them go to school and them not return back home, couple weeks from now your youth in our next country. It just mess up how things and times stay right about now. But it's a thing I'm come for talk about, and I really hope it get addressed before it escalate. You understand? Because we don't know say the kids are the future, and without the kids, Jamaica doom. So I really hope the people them take this thing here serious, where a lot of kids are being missing, and some of them pervert ya by the underage girl and do all kind of nastiness with them. You understand? That's why I tell you, say some of them man, boy, I don't know, warm to them. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, better them find 6 and make it aware say people I do these type of thing. Even though I know a lot of one who watch this video now know about them thing here, but still, you still have to talk about it and try to address it in some form of way. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and make me know what you think about this human trafficking that's going on in Jamaica. You see me, and I know say whoever have kids, you have to keep an eye upon them closely, because you never can tell when your kids are going to go out there and what can happen. You understand? And you have to make them know, say, yo, nobody promises certain things and try to get you for go away. And a lot of these persons, I guarantee you some poor people, them take advantage of who them a promise for have better life. Because everybody look upon America as a better rose, like you can go there and as you reach over there, bam, you're rich and all these things. But it no work so, because guess what? A lot of persons in America in a worse position than somewhere in a Jamaica. Remember me tell you that, not because you live in America, that means say you have to richer or you have to make it. You don't have to make it, you still have to go over there and work, because people not going to hand out money to you. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and make me know what you think about this whole human trafficking thing that's going on. And it's really sad to see say we have a whole heap of things to worry about in a Jamaica. We have to worry about man a kill man a kill woman, man a kill youth, your youth a get kidnapped, human trafficking. Boy, the amount of things we have to worry about. Anyway, as I said, just comment and make me know what you think about this. Alright, so now I want to talk about Konshens and Bounty Killer at this Foota hype. So, Konshens put up a post with Bounty Killer at this. Some people, like some man will love run back a man, and say people always at this Foota hype say him love run back a people. So, Konshens tag Bounty Killer in at the post, and Konshens say, oh, this remind you of Ground Godzilla, no tell no lie. Yes, so now I'm going to play the clip so you can understand why him tag Bounty Killer and why him a show shades off a Foota hype. So, check this out.
As you see, boy, rent car come here and buy 2 NEC. On the run back, I'm about Jenna. Some of them look like Jennifer. I want to them funky boy. Well, I can't believe I hold up and not get up. Some of them boy are too licky. I want to them boy, them beg more than the girl them. Some boy if you wall out. Never bow out and sell out.
After Konshens goes and post that, Bounty Killer comment underneath it and him put 3 laughing emoji. Zine, so say him a laugh off a Foota hype. So our next person comment, a vlogger actually comment and say, Jaja, me not even I got tag Foota. Zine, so this say it start from where everybody start clown out Foota hype. Yes, what I say. And the next person say, have to be Foota hype, so everybody does start pick up. And viewers and subscribers, most of them might not know where this thing here stem from, because Foota hype and Konshens are good friends, but you see, because Foota hype go take a set pan Shensia over the video, and Konshens did a defend her certain way, you understand? So that are the whole falling out. Konshens as a Foota hype need to come out of people business and allow Shensia alone. Zine, him basically I say, yo, the gun song them were fully bad them a do, and other artists them a do, just as bad as that, because them wrong anyway you take it, you see me? So Foota I feel offended, and that's where the beef I come from. Anyway, our next person say, boy Foota swipe, what day ya, him never have nothing for talk when them battery him dolly. Now them pull him bong, so him have talk about no Shensia. And next person say, at Konshens. We all know who this is going for already. The IG girl clown who lives on here to get a hype. So the people them over there slaughter Foota hype, and guess what? That's all you know, say Konshens don't really respect him again, because you wouldn't have your friend and people over there style him and a slaughter him. And guess what? Konshens even private him page. I don't know, I think him even delete Foota hype or Foota hype and follow him. So this thing here kind of escalated, and as me telling you, I have a video for play for make you hear Foota hype or respond and a threaten bounty killer and also Konshens. But Foota hype nah go really make this slide so easily. Me know say him a go depend this for days, you know, because we know Foota hype are the type of person who not really take this from people, whether you're a man or woman. And as me say, the video I'm about for play viewers and subscribers, Foota hype threaten bounty killer, and the man say, oh, the last time him did I go expose some artists, a whole heap of people start begging him not to do it and so forth. So we know say a bounty killer him attack this, so and then him touch on some other thing attack about no girl can say him a eat and freak and thing. Well, they know say a Konshens him attack about this. So Foota hype seem like him have a whole heap of secret for the artist them, and the man a make you know say, look, no artist boy no, then I have no secret for me because my record clean. Yo, viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna play the clip so you can hear exactly where Foota hype I say, because I tell you the man vex. Anyway, check this out.
When me hear my phone ring and people like Spragga Benz up on my phone, I say, rude boy, I don't know them style and everything, but be the bigger man, man. I Spragga this, me never call your phone yet about nothing. Just load that. And then me see Steve Marley and Steve Marley, I say, Foota, I understand how I go on, but just low it. Zine, and then Junior gonna say, you don't know, we rate the DJ just easy Foota, yeah. And me take them advice because of people when me rate. And I like me did run out of ammunition. And I like me never have more things. Me can't done in a career. Yeah, like you tell me love it too. You see me and say, yo, nobody rub them up. Me can't done in a career no phone, you know. Me can't done in a career. And this time I'm not talking about water in my mouth. So some man where drop water and try to tell me neatly, careful. Me know no thing them in a dog. Me know no deeds them. This is a warning, yeah. It's a warning, no nasty boy. We do nasty things with girl can't style me. You don't notice me call name when me attack? Cause no girl can't say them grounds me out or cloud me out. Me no explore, me no want research. Me old school, me an analog bad boy. You hear that? So when you not drop on the word, and me see someone that put up laughing emoji and a ray like on a feel like you don't have no upper and me with done on a career. And if you don't want to take it to badness, you don't take it to badness. Cause if you try off of me and me not dead, you don't have to run away. And if you try off of me and me dead, you don't know my thing go already. A problem that phone you don't have to top sing. You don't have to low stage. So nobody try me till it reach too far, then you don't try war me. Cause you know me is a madded. Okay? So you try careful. And me I want them, you know, cause you see that phone here where me have, and that DM here where me have, and all the girl them love send me on the business. Wanna try behave on yourself. Yeah, one you know. Only thing you can say, oh, Foota not no money. Oh, we rich. That no mean nothing, no. If he's a fish and you're rich, he's a rich fish. And if he's a bowers and you're rich, he's a rich bowers. Don't play me. Me poor and straight. Or ramp. Do not play with me. Wanna be careful. People do hear me, I want them. People, me don't want nobody come tell me say be the bigger person when one of them talk about a character, you know. And it all you see me there talk and me I say some little thing, but me not really say nothing. Any one of them ever talk out of them character the wrong way about me rub out them. Hey, watch me. But them ever gonna pay if you kill me like how them pay if you kill 50 cents. You know bet? Cause if you don't ramp with me, you know, I'm gonna just put in the business out. Remember when I'm nasty people, you know.
Alright, viewers and subscribers, so Now, when I see what me I talk about, so it look like say this thing really escalate. And I mean, you see, in a music business or in a the music industry, me should I say, Foota hype and others for learn. So you don't really have no friend in other business. You have associate, because at the end of the day, a man will switch on you in a no time. Not saying that Konshens switch on Foota hype, but you know say Konshens and Shensia are friends. So if Foota hype come after her a certain way, I mean Konshens probably go defend her, and you don't know say does that make Foota hype get in them feelings, because Foota hype is a man who think like say everybody I go agree with him. And to me, in this case with Shensia, a Foota hype against everybody, because we see him fall out with Russian. I talk about say Russian a hype with people vehicle or rented vehicle or whatever. We see him this up Ramesh, we see him this Shensia, we see him this Konshens, we see him this Bounty Killer. So everybody I go against Foota hype right now. Here's how I say. And next topic I want to talk about is Ishawna. I'm going to get into that right now. So Ishawna go suburbs now and put up a picture in a thing where she basically asked the people them. So she said, which one would you rather? Take your ex back or be a slave? And she said, me, I was born by the river. Now, basically, Ishawna, I said, should I rather be a slave than the back with Foota hype? And in the caption, Ishawna said, girl rather pick cotton till she weak. Zine. And then somebody comment underneath this and say, suppose your ex are the slave master, you are going to run away. Ishawna respond to this person here and say, me rather kill myself. So Ishawna basically make the people them know say, yo, me rather kill myself than they back with Foota hype. Me and them boy they done. That she basically say. And when me see she had this Foota hype them way, me I say, John, no, that's why the Foota hype a bigger up. Down to Mother's Day, me see him put up her picture and him a give her proper respect and them things there. So look like Ishawna does not want no friend from Foota hype. And you see, sometime in life, certain things where you do in the past, some people now go forget about it, because remember say Foota hype come out there and hear out our business, and him disrespect her in so many ways. Me now go around you, me now go talk like a beer good things him always attack. Back in the days with the whole Scatterburrell and Joe Bogdanovich issue with Ishawna, Foota hype come and hear out certain things out there where maybe the public wouldn't know if him never come out and said. Anyway, a next person say, Ishawna for the win, especially with an ex like yours. I always wonder how we are good as like you did sip on him. God knows. So Ishawna respond and say she was young, dumb, little and enough. So Ishawna make the world know say yo, she just did young. That was the reason why she end up there with Foota hype, and she was just enough girl. You see me? So she over there style up Foota hype secretly. Well, not secretly, because you know say from you this Foota hype, a lot of persons are going to tag him. So I'm going to know. Now we're going to wait to see if Foota hype are going to respond to Ishawna and this her, because as me say, Foota hype no take talk from people, whether you're a man, whether you're a girl, whether you're a boy, it no really matter. You understand? And see it, Foota hype basically I go against a whole heap of people right now, and me not go blame him for everything, because I feel like say Foota in a certain position where a lot of persons just don't like him. You see him because him come and him speak in mind. You see what I say? And opinionated persons will always have a hard time in a life. You see what I say? Just like Spice get a whole heap of fight because she talk it as it is. If she not like you, I say, yo, me not like you. You understand? And me like real people, so me not really have a problem with that. If somebody have a problem with me, just make me know straight up and nobody play hypocrite. But you see, in the music industry, you have to play hypocrite for reach far. You have to pretend like you're the person they are friend. You have to, as them say, do it for the gram. You understand me? If you was on subscribers. No, I want to know why you feel like Ishawna still at this Foota hype, even though him a bigger up Zane, because him a say, oh, Ishawna I'm best baby mother, and how much him respect her, and she did dead a theme when him did down and all of them something there. So now if she come and a disrespect Foota hype that way, it just make me know say, yo, Ishawna is a savage. She definitely no business, none at all. Anyway, if you was on subscribers, comment and make me know what you think about this feud with Konshens and Bounty Killer laugh off a Foota hype. John Star, hey, Bounty love the foolishness, you know, Bounty, you need to chill out, man, and allow Foota hype. Because you know how Foota hype stay and him easy for draw out. Especially you, Bounty Killer, and the last time you and him did fall out, him they come online and him they start disrespect your son and all kind of something. So best thing you just love Foota hype, because him go come online, come talk, and you go talk things on Instagram, and it's just a thing where go back and forth, which it don't really make no sense right now. Because you do well, you go perform a sunfest with Beanie Man, just focus on that and nobody to focus on Foota hype. You understand me if you was on subscribers. Anyway, as I say, comment and make me know what you think about this whole situation with Konshens, and if if you no feel like say Foota hype too enough. And you know that are the question I want to ask on viewers and subscribers. The scene where Shensia and the girl Zine in the bed. You no blame Foota hype for being upset with Shensia, or you no feel like he was right for being upset. And that's what I want to know, because a lot of persons see him for feel like say nothing wrong with the scene with Shensia and the girl in a bed. But Foota hype make it clear say him not go mind in business. So anybody who come out with certain things in a dancehall or do certain things, Foota hype a come bunning out, you see it. So we have to just know where not do which. I mean, and I like say people afraid of him, you know, because as you see, he might lose a whole heap of friends, or not even friends, he might lose a whole heap of associates. You understand? And in this business here, I can tell you this, you need people, because look on this now. Foota hype have an artist named Fully Bad Zine, and him career a take time a rise, you know. But you see, because the amount of people who Foota hype no deal with, Fully Bad nah get the recognition where him want. Fully Bad nah get the dip on certain rhythm, and you understand, him a get a fight because of Foota hype. If him did a link with Ramesh, me know say Fully Bad did a reach way further. Not because Ramesh have more money if he can put towards him career, you know, but in the sense of Ramesh good with everybody, so them would all try for force put him out there, then put him on the rhythm, say you wouldn't have a choice but for hear Fully Bad. But because Foota hype and a lot of persons in a war, nobody no want do no song with Fully Bad. Which big artists you see Fully Bad do not song with? Even new upcoming artists do song with top artists like Bounty Killer and them people. And Fully Bad a try bust for how much years, and all know him can't get a hit song. Him have songs that sound good, you know. Zine Hard Life sound good and them someday, and him did have a mother song where sound good, Zine, but me I try to show you say them they are no hit song. Them they are song where majority of people them don't know. Just because we depend on the net and we know Fully Bad, why we know them song. Yeah. But what me I say is Foota hype a kind of the cause, not even kind of, him are the cause for the youth a career and a reach way there, even though without him, we wouldn't really know about Fully Bad. So I guess him help the youth in some sense, but him, the youth career just step on a standstill, and boy, I just saw it go. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and let me know what you think about this. As I say, also comment and tell me what you think about this whole human trafficking thing where I go on. Serious thing I go on in Jamaica, kind of viewers and subscribers. Don't make this news just go through your ears and come out, you see it, and don't take it lightly. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and let me know what you think about these topics. Bless up. One love.